on how big you are. But the first place you need to start is to understand, do you need a leader in the role or do you need an individual contributor? And that's important, because if you hire a leader, but there is no metrics built, there's no system built, and you say, all right, this person's going to build the system, that's great. But if you're so early on, that person, in order to build the system, will have to roll up their sleeves, get on the phone, email, cold call, do the job, right? So if you're not prepared to do the job, you're going to hire a person that's sitting in their office and they're thinking about all these great strategies, but still nothing's getting done, because you still need, the individual contributors to build the model, to run the activity, to test, A/B test the market, get out there and figure out what's working. If you are not ready for that manager, then you need an individual contributor that, likely what we would typically recommend, is someone that is an up-and-comer, that maybe is a team lead, that could potentially be your future manager. And what we want them to do is we want them to show us what they've built in the past, what model do they understand, and can they build it again? And when we say build it again, we mean do it. We mean figure out how many calls you need to make on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and on a monthly basis. How many emails? What kind of cadences do you have? What kind of email marketing are you doing? What kind of LinkedIn connects and social media? What does it take to get a prospect to reply and respond to you? And then what does it take to close a deal? And once we figure that out, which could, by the way, it's going to take you a long time, but it's going to take 3 to 6 months just to start to figure that out. Once you figure out the activity metrics required to be successful to close one deal, now you need to really think through and figure out how many deals are possible on a monthly basis, so that you can start to identify the monthly and quarterly and yearly targets of these individuals. Then you start building quotas, and now you figure out, if a person could drive this much activity, they will produce $1 million in business. You hire the